So, what did you miss at Jubilee today? Well, you missed the second Sunday of Advent. You missed a church full of people trying to figure out what John the Baptist is really all about. You missed some fantastic music. You missed some good stories. We heard the prophet Isaiah tell us of a time when the lion and the lamb would lie down together, the fatling calf, and that, like, just all the stuff that shouldn't be together would be together. It would be peaceable. The promise. It's the promise that John the Baptist picks up on. He's inviting people into a baptism of death into life. And he's inviting people to prepare for the coming of Jesus, the revelation of God that makes all of those things Isaiah promised real, makes them possible, takes them from fantasy into reality. And for us in Advent is the invitation for us to also move from fantasy into reality, to open ourselves to God's presence, not coming on December 25th, but here now. And as we work towards the 25th of December, to this celebration of Christmas, we work at opening our eyes, our minds, our imaginations, our hearts to the presence of God. That's what we did today. We imagined what it would be like if John the Baptist showed up in the middle of a Hallmark Christmas movie. One of those movies where people are doing everything they can to capture the magic of the past, to hold on to sepia-stained memories and bring back those warm feelings, from that hometown they left years ago, that sweetheart that they haven't seen since their teen years, that Hallmark feeling. In the midst of that comes John, who says, let's let go of the past. In fact, let's die to the past and come alive to the future. God invites us into a new way of being where there is room for everybody, not just the stars of a Hallmark movie, but the extras too. The ones who have no lines, the ones who get lost in the background, the ones who are us. So we wondered about God's promise. We wondered about our part in receiving and in sharing that promise. But mostly today, with song and story, with prayer and community, we began to get ready for the celebration that happens on December 25th. The celebration of God's revelation in a manger in Bethlehem, in a time before mass social media. We get ready to recognize that God appears when God appears, and usually it's in the place we least expect. So that's what we did today. Second Sunday of Advent, we are getting ready. We're making the path straight. And hopefully we'll get to see you soon, because we missed you today. But I encourage you to look around, recognize that you're not alone, and recognize that there is a place for you here. Till we see you, God bless.